Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? It's me. It's my mouse. Let's get a right window going here. There we are. All right, so here is the deck we're playing tonight. This is Black White Emeria. Yes, I did watch Zephyr Novel's video and did get a little inspired there. So, but obviously I had to do my own Spidey Mouse twist on it, which means we're playing Black White instead of Blue White. Because who needs to fairies anyways? So what we got here, what we're adding here to this deck is Profane Tutor. 1 in black, suspend 2, search your library for any card, put that card in your hand, then shuffle. This is really great in any sort of Yorion style deck, because obviously Yorion means that you have 80 cards in your deck, which means it's a lot harder to find some of your stuff. So this can kind of help us ramp. If we just need to grab a land, we can do that. If we need to grab one of our finishers, like Sun Titan, we can do that. If we need to grab Solitude, we can do that. Profane Tutor just grabs just about everything, so pretty neat. A little bit slow, but obviously we're kind of a slower deck anyway, so what are you going to do? We do have the Ephemerates. I also added Esper Sentinel. He did not have Esper Sentinel. There was a lot of talk about whether or not that was good or not. We're going to find out. Esper Sentinel is just like a really good card in Modern these days, so we're going to try it out. We got 1 Giant Killer, 2 Thraben Inspectors, 4 Expedition Maps, 1 Charming Prince, 4 Wall of Omens, 1 Winds of Abandon, 1 Dam, just some different removal stuff here. Trying out Winds of Abandon because, like, you know, we're trying to get to big mana, so we can overload this sometimes and not wipe our board, but still wipe our opponent's board, which is neat. Dam is obviously our the Wrath here. Both of these are kind of nice because they do have their overload abilities, plus their non-overload abilities. So they can just hit 1 creature if we just need to hit 1 creature. They can hit 2 if we need to hit 2. Running 2 dams in the main board seemed a little rough just because we don't have a ton of black. Obviously, we have the 4 Godless Shrines. We have the 2 Triomes that we're running, Rafines and Datha, both because they're plain swamps. One gives us also forest, one gives us blue island mana. So makes our prismatic endings, which we added as well, a little bit better. So obviously for full floor marsh flats and flooded strands, field of ruins, all the good stuff. 3 Emeria. What else did we change here? Not a whole lot. I added 1 Unburial Rites. We are kind of like a graveyard-ish deck. We don't have a lot of ways to like. Actually, with no ways to just like throw things in our graveyard. And I'm wondering if we should. Obviously, we can like evoke a Solitude, and that will get it into the graveyard. But like, do we need something else? I don't know. Maybe. 4 Sun Titans, 3 March of Otherworldly Lights, 2 Prismatic Endings. Just answers a lot of things. And since we are technically like 4, 5 colors, we can actually Prismatic Ending for a decent amount. So. Let's see, so we got more Prismatic Ending in the sideboard here. We've got the Skyclave Apparition, we've got Stony Silence, Oreo Champion, Burgent, Forge Vendor, Draenith Magistrate seems really good with all the Cascade things running about. In my testing, I ran into so many Living End decks. Draenith Magistrate is pretty decent against as a turn 2 just can't Cascade kind of card. More Dam. We of course running Yorion, 1 Vanishing Verse, 2 Soul Guide Lantern, and 2 Damning Sphere. Because we can't beat Tron if we don't have Damning Sphere. Yeah, so that's the deck. We're gonna run it through a league here and see how we do. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is kind of a meme deck, kind of a silly deck, but that's that's what we do here. That's what we do here. So yeah, we're gonna get this going. Spend some tickets, and we'll see if we can't find an opponent here. Yeah, this should be interesting. Oops, get some echo going on. I don't know. This was just fun. I had to try this out. I love Sun Titan. It's not a card you get to play in Modern very often. So I saw this deck and I was like, oh man, I gotta try it. And I saw a lot of other people talking about how like they had been trying like similar versions of the deck, and so it was like, huh, how viable is this deck? And obviously I changed it, made it worse, and so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Hoping to at least get a few games off of somebody. Maybe a 3-2. Maybe a 3-2. Heck, a 2-3 will be fine actually with this deck. I think that it is very silly. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Like to mess those things, like to try things out. I will say, like, it is. I don't know if it's just me. I should switch my window here. You guys can see. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Sorry, hold on. Why is the window not working? Properties. There we go. That's the right one. Okay. So we're up against Mike Crow. We're going to reveal Are You Around? We're going to put it over there, because otherwise I will forget to use it. Let's back that up. Put this over here. Oh, you guys can't see Yorion, but Yorion is popped up over here. Alright, so where are we keeping this hand? I think so. Got Wall of Omens into Ranger Captain. And run the draw. Seems great. Let's see what our opponent's up to. Thoughtseize for our wall would actually be kind of awkward. There's the Thoughtseize that we were a little worried about. Let's see what they take. They might be more concerned about Ranger Captain? We'll see. Or they might just like take a look at our hand, laugh, and take nothing because we're playing silly things and it doesn't matter. We'll see. Oh, I'm not really thinking about this. Okay, they do take the ball. And that was our only. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I guess in that case we're gonna play this. Save our windswept teeth. Ragavan. I guess that makes even more sense. Okay, so we have a Skyclave Apparition at least. Unfortunately, we can't kill the monkey right now. We have lots of ways to kill monkey. Currently not one in hand. Yeah, comes at us with the Ragavan. Alright, let's see what they get here. Oh, and Dot the Triumph. Alright. And Thoughtseize. No! Why do our opponent have to have another Thoughtseize? They got Giganta over there. Okay. Yeah, it takes our remove. Oh, and has another Thoughtseize. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we just need to find our Sun Titans now. Whew. Alright, so we're going to be taking some Ragavan hits here for a while. I guess if we... let's see... so we're going to have to, like, shock this in... Oh, it's on 1 mana, though. So maybe this is just worth it to go get our godless shrine here. Esper Sentinel. Alright, that's actually pretty good. We are going to shock this in. We are going to kill the Ragavan. And we're going to Esper Sentinel. I should have done that in the other order just in case they had like Force of Negation or something. We haven't seen any blue from them, but it's certainly not impossible that they would have some blue in their deck. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, let's get on in there. Attack for 1. Question is, do we grab Yorion here, or do we just feel the runes, take them off of 2 colors? I'm leaning towards doing this because. Sure, you're floating mana. We get a Plains. Get your basics. They have like another Thoughtseize. Okay, so they get a mountain. 1 red floating. One red floating. Lightning bolt. Okay, so let's let them pay for the lightning bolt. We do, and then we're gonna ephemerate our guy. Not like the best use of ephemerate, but not the worst either, I suppose. Alright, so hopefully this is just going to slow them down enough that we can get our plan in action here, because we are also not going particularly fast. Alright, rebounds, the ephemerate, we will not cast it. We draw another ephemerate. Alright. Opponent really stuck on lands here. Almost too bad. Almost. They're playing right now, so I don't feel that bad. Alright, we'll grab Yorion. They've already played 3 Thoughtseizes, so hopefully they don't draw Swamp plus the other Thoughtseize. Their 4th Thoughtseize. We'll see, we should see. Passing. Okay. Terrifying. Yorion. Or Expedition Map. We draw Expedition Map. Alright, well. So we're gonna attack here. Our opponent down to 8. Just play Yorion for no value. Okay, so they are Grixis. Down to 5. Could be Grixis Death Shadow. Okay, Fatal Pushes. Yes, Sentinel. That's fine. Put themselves down to 5. We don't get any value from blinking as for Sentinel anyways, so I guess that would have made it lethal. I'm assuming they gotta have some sort of creatures or something though. Unholy Heats. Alright. Okay. Throw in Spectre. Great draw. Expedition Map. Less of a good draw, but I was gonna take it. We can ephemerate for a minute. I think we're drawing a card here. Expressive Iteration. Okay. So hopefully it means they're not going to be able to do a ton. Maybe they'll find a 1-mana threat. Assuming this is Death Shadow. expressively iterates. Mortuary Grave. Tapped. Naturally. So they put in the... Okay, so that's what they put in the exile zone. Alright, we're gonna crack this clue here, I think. Draw Prismatic Ending. Okay, we do draw an extra land. I guess, end of turn, if we don't have anything else going, we might link this 3-bit Inspector. Woohoo. Just... Actually, no. There's either that Fatal Push or something. We don't want to get on that. Alright, so we could draw Sunday here. Sunday would be pretty neat. Pretty neat. Okay. So let's do this now. So they can't cast... If they want to cast like another spell, they have to cast it before the Ledger Shredder, and then they still get 1 mana. We don't want to give them 2 mana with Ledger Shredder up. Okay, floats. Grab Swamp. Alright, so now we're going to Ephemerate this. We'll see what our opponent does with that. If they want to Fatal Push this, they can, that's fine, but it does mean they won't Connive. Okay. Okay. That's Shadow. Alright, opponent's clawing back here. I think we go grab the land. And they pitch Dragon Rage Chandler. Okay, they have more lands. The Shadow's a 10/10. Steamy Bets. Down to 1. Down to 1. Alright. What do you got? What do you got? Unholy Heat. Alright. Sure. Alright, gonna draw a card. I don't know which is better there. Yep, I'm not casting that. We just draw an extra land. Actually, I don't know if it matters. Gotta try to get rid of that. Okay, that happens. Yeah, we're gonna play the Ranger Captain now. Yep. We get to Connive. Goes down to 1 life here, though. Okay, trying to lock in the bin. Yes, we'd like to go grab... Put to hand. Alright, we'll take that, actually. Then if the Ledger Shredder grows at all, we can just kill it. We also have options for a Death Shadow. They have another Death Shadow. Obviously they can have counter spells and whatnot, but nothing we can do about that. Pretty close to Emeria here too. 1, 2... We have 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah, we can just go get Emeria. Unfortunately, it won't activate this turn. We did play a land this turn, though. Maybe we shouldn't have played a land. Maybe we should have cracked the map, gone to get Emeria. But I think I like what we have here. So if they ever grow Ledger Shredder, we can just kill it. expressively iterates. We are a good 2 minutes ahead of our opponent as well, which is helpful. Should be helpful for a long game. Aha! Hello, Eric. Hello, Eric. Sorry, I just saw your comment. I need help with my stream setup. I don't feel like I have a very good stream setup. I need some sort of like activation noise or something. All right, opponent's gonna get in 4-3. You betcha. We've got a little bit of life left to play with. Yeah, Death Shadow down to 1 is pretty good for them, I suppose. Alright, well, we're gonna go get Emeria here. Opponent knows what's up now. Okay. I see you. I see you. Oh, we draw an Emeria? Okay. Alright. That's a little awkward. At least it's not legendary. Next turn, though, we're going to start just bringing stuff back. For free, which seems pretty good. Hopefully that we'll be able to race what's going on here. Opponent is representing another brown. Indeed. Honestly, though, I'm pretty okay with them having used it on that instead of our Giant Killer, because they do know about our Giant Killer. So let's see, we've gotten 3 Thoughtseize on the way. Okay, Ragavan dashed. Alright. Hopefully there's not too much our opponent can cast out of our deck here. I think they're just trying to kill us, though. I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit too slow. What they reveal a Field Rune. Yep. Used it well. Used it well. Death Shadow. Okay. I have 1 card in hand. Alright, so I think we got to... Obviously we gotta kill the Death Shadow. Question is, are we gonna be able to bring back enough stuff to not just die? I think we have to take Skyclave Apparition here to eat the Ledger Shredder. I'd love to take something else, but I think we have to do that. Winds of Abandon. Not going to save us from a Ragavan or removal spell. Oh, we get to return 2 things next turn. And then we'll cast our Giant Killer. So we got 2 creatures. 2 creatures. Gone through 2 Death Shadows. It has Ragavan plus 2 cards unknown. Oh, okay, they scoop. Oh, okay. Prismatic Ending seems pretty good. Soulbound Lantern maybe. Getting rid of their graveyard for Dress Town and DRC is a thing. Maybe just more of our removal. Our champion can pretty much block everything forever except for the bird. Burnt and Forge Tender also pro red, so pretty good against Ragavan. Maybe we don't bring in the lantern. Well, let's see. What are we cutting? Maybe we'll cut a map. Kind of slow. Cut a couple maps. Cut a Prince. Cut our Flicker Wisp. Maybe we're bringing in too much. Bringing in too much. I feel like we got really lucky with them just being stuck on one land for like 5 turns. Gives us a lot of time. So we don't bring in Dam. And we don't bring in the Lanterns. And cut like 3. Actually, we'll cut a Profane too. The Profaner is also really slow. Real slow. I will reveal the Orion. Also, apologies if I sound a little stuffy. It's because I am. Alright, we'll keep this, I guess, on the dragon. Yeah, that was definitely what I was thinking as well, was potential Ranger Captain, but I think just like answering, because we had the yeah, exactly. Which was definitely a possibility. We definitely don't want to die because of an aerial attack. Alright, Thraves go. Means they need to have a removal spell to attack, or to fill their graveyard real quick. Unlicensed Hearse. Alright, well, we're gonna have to find one of our many potential removal spells for that. The nice thing is, like, we're not putting anything in the graveyard with this deck. I mean, like, obviously we can and do sometimes. We're not, like, shoving tons of stuff in there. So, like, if they want to start eating their own yard... Ooh, a Solitude, you say? Let's see, if they dash into Ragaman, we take 1? I guess if they have a removal spell, it's a little awkward. I don't know, whatever. I guess they're also Death Shadow, so, like, not attacking them is maybe worth it, but... I don't know if that's still true of Death Shadow anymore. Yeah, Emeria, especially with double Emeria. I didn't even think about the fact that we had double Emeria. Alright, so they're going to start eating their own graveyard, which is awkward with the DRC, I feel like. I suppose we also could have killed DRC there. Alright, pass. Esper Sentinel. Do we want to play Sentinel plus Winds? Maybe? Maybe? This Rafine's Tower is awkward. You know, I think we can just play... Let's play our map. Let's see what they do about that. Play Sentinel. I'm gonna get steamy. Down to 11. Dresses down. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, we can attack with our wall of omens now. Seems too early to ramp them. Oh, I guess Winds of Abandon does ramp them. That is true. That is true. Alright. Well, I think, yeah, we're gonna with raids here. What is the Death Shadow deck? Which is awkward, but we also just have Solitude. Ooh, sounds like Kyle might be joining us as well. Alright, see what they're up to here. Unholy Heats. Alright. Did I spend something activate for that? Since it didn't have its abilities before? Guess not. Guess not. Alright, they got one of our creatures into the graveyard. Now they can eat that creature. Alright. You got it, opponent. You got it. Expressively. Iteratively. Puts one card on top of their library. Alright, so they like the card on top. Man, what does this deck do against, like, Chalice on 1? I guess I've got unlicensed search for that. Played against someone earlier today who chaliced on 1. Which definitely hit a lot of our stuff. Eventually we got Emeria though. Alright, there's the Ledger Shredder. Assuming they have the land, yep. Alright, so now they gotta attack with their Dragon Boy. Alright, so we're taking 3. Not too far off from just hard casting Solitude. That's pretty nice. I could eat the Hearse, but I think we'll have to take... I think we have to take DRC or Shredder with that. It's awkward because we also have Winds of Abandon, which can eat one of their things. So we could just like Winds of Abandon away the Ledger Shredder. Is turn 4 too early to ramp them? Maybe. So I think we're playing Marsh Flats. I think we can Winds of Abandon. We're also not far away from overloading that, but they're also going to counter it if we overload it, right? I think I'm gonna use either the Expedition map or the draw. Probably just the draw, because we already have a land in hand. Let's just eat Ledger Shredder here. Boop, boop. I'm doing it. Committing. Scourge of the format there. We also have ways of like getting rid of their basics and stuff, so... And by that I mean we have Field of Runes. So if we do get them completely out of basics, we can just strip mine them. That seems good. Oh, look at that. I can also get you into like a Discord call too, Kyle, and then you can actually like chat with us. All right. Yeah, I think we're passing. We'll crack Clue probably. End of turn. All right. Eats our Winds of Abandon. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, I don't really want to use Skyclave Apparition right now. We've got 3 cards in hand. I think having DRC and the bird is just like too much value to just leave on the board. Like obviously we have to answer every one of their threats because that's what this deck is. It's just like super cheap but super efficient threats. This Thraben Inspector is going all the way. I tell you what. I'm thinking. Questionings. The thoughtsy's here. Do we flash in Solitude to eat the DFC? I guess not, right? Because like they're gonna probably take the Solitude. If they don't, then we get to cast it next turn. Their Drown in the Locks are also awkwardly turned off right now, which is neat. Oh, Kyle is calling. All right, here we go, Kyle. Hello. All right, let me turn up the audio here. Eric, you'll have to let us know how the audio sounds on your end. Can you hear Kyle all right? Oh no, not another DRC. Okay, so we gotta crack this near Marsh Flats. How's it going, Kyle? How's your night? How's your evening?
Pretty good. I just finished having dinner and watching Neighbors in the Building.
Oh, nice. We are not caught up on the new season, so no spoilers.
Of what?
We're not caught up on the newest season here.
Oh yeah.
Hello, VAMC 2000. Welcome. Thanks for checking out the channel. We're on some Black White Emeria tonight, in case you didn't see the giant sign at the front. Okay, so I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Ooh, Drew Ephemerate. So I guess if we like got this right untapped, we're shouting that we have Solitude, right? That's what that means. There's both now. Yeah. Wait, Kyle, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, since I have no idea what you're doing, since I'm just in the Discord, unless you share.
Oh, sure.
Share the screen.
Right. Hold on. Yeah, sure. All right, we'll see how well this works. Sharing my screen twice here. Okay. So, the AMC 2000. How'd you find us? Did my Twitter reachings out finally work? Okay, we gotta do things here.
Yeah, like scoop it up.
Yeah, never. Oh yeah, there is AC going because it's ungodly warm in here. I'll try to get a little closer to the mic and turn the gain down a little bit. That'll probably help. Boop, boop, boop. Let me know if that's a little better. I'll put the mic in my mouth, and then you can hear all the nasaliness. Yeah,
Subscribe.
It's the AC. Hey, thank you. Always appreciate that. All right, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna God the Shrine, untapped. You know what's happening, opponent. You know what's happening. I'm just we can attack here.
Because of unlicensed hearse and the insane power that card has.
So I was talking about that. I don't know if you were here, but like this deck does not just throw cards into the graveyard. Still has the Echo. I'm sorry. I wonder. Let's see.
Whatever was happening last week.
Can y'all still hear me now?
It was really going in and out.
Can you hear me? I turned off. I think there might have been 2 mics going potentially. So I turned off one of them. Let me know if you can hear me at all. And if you can't hear me, let me know too. I need to know that as well. Opponent casts some Mishra Bobble. Attacks each combat if able, friend. You gotta get in there. Alright, I guess we're going for it now. If they have Death Shadow, we've got the Ephemerate. I imagine they got some sort of counterspell, but Drown in the Lock is off the menu because of their unlicensed hearse. Much improved. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, yeah, there was 2 mics going. That's why there was an echo. You will probably still hear that fan because it's 95 degrees here, and so that's gonna be on.
Well, that's no excuse. Sweat for your craft.
I already am. Okay, opponent thinking. Oh, I bet you they have the Drown in the Lock in their Oh, they have the dress down. Dress down. All right.
Ooh, when'd you get Solitude? Or Solitude just dropped in price?
Oh no, it's not. This was. So I bought a couple things for this deck, and then the rest of it I just owned already because that's just too.
But you definitely had to buy that Solitude because I don't.
So the Solitude, the 4 Solitudes in this deck are what my rental service got me. That was all I could put.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad.
I don't know if my opponent thought this out.
Rental services, like, I think it's funny that people are like promoting rental services when it's like you can only rent 4 cards and have a competitive deck. It's, I guess unless you're like playing Pioneer, where it's rental's probably a lot easier.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know, man. I don't know. Modern needs some reprints real bad, real bad. Like
some undanced, really.
This is a Yorion deck that I owned 99% of. I literally had to borrow 5 cards, and it was my entire rental. Like,
dang,
like 5 cards. Also, did you see what my opponent just did? So they dressed down to negate my Solitude, but that meant I got to eat both of their Dragon's Rage Channelers. Because blocks hadn't happened yet. Yeah,
oh wow!
I don't.
Biff. They must have
they thought seized, or they're gonna thought seize us here, which means they're gonna take our Ephemerate, which I guess is fine. Maybe they'll take Skyclave Apparition, but yeah, that's the thing. Is like if you own a lot of the core stuff, you can kind of keep it up that way. Slash, if you want to pay more money, that's the other thing. Okay, Thoughtseize. So what did they take here? Did they take the Ephemerate? Did they take Skyclave?
Probably take Ephemerate, right?
No, they take Skyclave. They want to keep their hearse. They don't want us, because we also have the Emeria, which like we're kind of far away from Emeria happening, but.
Well, they don't have anything to crew the hearse right now, right? I guess they just want to be able to keep the.
That's true. I guess they got a crew too. All right. Well, we can grab Yorion here. And play Burrington and keep up Ephemerate. Alright, so we're going to attack for 5. I know, right? Like, just replace those little bits with, like, grass. Like, the tall grass they stand in. And that's about all you really see.
What game is this?
This is game 2. No.
And you lost game 1, I assume?
This is game 1? Should say up here, right?
It just says match 1, so I don't know.
No, this is game 2 because I've sideboarded.
Okay, so you lost game 1.
No, I won game 1.
What? No, you didn't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't lie to the audience.
Oh yeah, we won game 1. All right, so eat the Skyclave. All right, so they know what's in my hand. They've got 4 cards.
Can you believe how much Unlicensed Hearst like jumped up in price?
Yeah.
In paper. Also, like,
and online, everywhere.
Digital, yeah.
Yeah, we are up again.
Okay.
Do I Ephemerate in response to this? I guess I would lose my Yorion.
Dang, $16 for Unlicensed Hearst.
I guess not.
Or a sideboard. I think you get rid of Yorion, right?
Do I?
That's very true, Eric. Blue red lose never.
That's right. All right, there's a Death Shadow. That's fine. I guess this does if they have Dress Down, which I'm pretty sure, or not Dress Down. Drown in the Lock. Drown in the Lock is active now against my Ephemerate because I have 1 card in the graveyard.
Also, wouldn't it be awkward because when they gain like 11 life, like.
They would if I Ephemerate
Solitude
right now.
It away.
I don't have to do anything though because they're at 2 life, and I have enough attackers, so I can just attack.
You have a flyer?
No, but I have 3 attackers, and they're at 2 life.
I always think Solitude flies.
I know. It looks like it should, you know.
It's in the clouds.
It is. It like is a cloud.
Why wouldn't it fly? So dumb.
Yeah. It also would be Like, even more busted than it already is. Alright, I'm assuming our opponent's doing some math. I guess they could crew hers? Well, no, they can't crew hers. Hers is at
5?
Yeah, it's at 5. Let's see, I don't know if there's any way around this unless they have another... Okay, so they've got another Death Shadow.
They're gonna just run their timeout. What are they at? 5 minutes? Less than 5 minutes?
Yeah,
That's
I mean, we're at 9. So I guess I just... do I ephemera here? Lifelink, it is walking. Yeah. I could just blink Wall of
You could
Omens.
ephemerate your Wall of Omens and then just try to draw into something.
Yeah, I think that's probably smarter rather than giving them 24.
I wouldn't want to give them any life. Yeah. That's
Actually, no. The first one kills the second one.
Oh yeah, that's right. So they would go up to 12.
They'd go up to 12.
No, 11. No, they go up to 13.
Yeah,
then
they go up to 13.
Unless they have something that'll bring their life down.
Yeah.
That other Death Shadow dies.
Yeah.
And the other one goes away.
They could also just have a bolt for my Solitude. But I think we have to try it.
This is their end step.
Yeah, this is their end step.
I mean, they could just be playing out their options.
Yeah.
And then you hit them to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the wall can't attack. It has Defender.
Yeah, this is Unholy Heat. Okay.
Oh, no. Okay, so you totally wasted it.
I mean, I think we had to, right?
No. You could have used it on Wall of Omens. I told you. You're just a scrub.
Maybe. We're up a game. Whatever. All right, Windswept Heath.
They're not going to win just based on time alone. Like...
Yeah,
right?
That's true. I could just scoop here.
I think just run the clock. No, you want them to play it out as long as... Like, so you want to block and you want to make them...
Yeah.
Play it out.
Let's see. Yeah. Brenton. Why the Esperland? Mostly because it's searchable. We need more black sources. Because we only have 4 Godless Shrine. Let's see. There's no reason. Oh my God! I'm dumb. You're right, Eric. I should have burned in there. That was dumb. I missed that.
What does Burrington do?
It protects from red damage. It protects from all the red damage.
Oh no!
Yep. We had the pro red. We had it is. It's all always thanks to Kyle. It's always Kyle's fault.
Blue red can't lose. I'm saying.
Not when your opponent does dumb stuff. That's for sure.
I mean, kudos to our opponent for playing smart.
Indeed.
We never said we were pros.
Yeah. Not even close.
Not even pro reds.
Not even pro reds. Yeah, that was silly. I am not used to playing with Burnton, I guess. I don't play with a lot of Burntons. That was silly.
I mean, that's such an old, outdated, like, modern card. No one's playing with that, so...
Yeah, I guess.
It's like Core Firewalker.
Wait, they're tagging all out here. Must mean that they have...
Teamer Battle Rage.
I guess if they have Teamer Battle Rage, they got us.
You're only blocking 1?
Yeah.
Well, here comes a bolt. You fool. No, Kroxa.
Oh, Kroxa. Okay, so here's fun trick though. Here's fun trick. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. This is also Kroxa is also a red source. Okay, so triggers on stack. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go grab a Triumph. I'm gonna cycle a Triumph.
No, you want it? No, not that land, because you want the max colors, right?
All I care about is white.
Okay.
Oh no, I drew planes. Okay. Is Kroxa damage? Loses 3
I think you just
life.
lose 3.
Oh, never mind. Okay, well then we're going out on our own terms then. Untapped.
I still don't understand why you didn't block that second one.
Because if they didn't have another attacker, then I would have just killed them with
Well,
damage. Or like if
Croxo was in the graveyard though.
Yes, but if I had a removal spell for Croxo, I didn't think about the fact that Croxo was going to deal me an extra damage. / I thought that I would be able to cycle into not a plains. Was really my hope there. Do we want to bring in Soul Guide Lantern? Burnton is loss of life. Is it? Did I misread Burnton twice? Prevent all damage. Prevent all damage.
Prevent all damage.
Yeah. So it wouldn't have worked for Croxa. I wasn't dumb that time. Just the first time.
You need Soul Guide Lantern. You need to keep.
Do I though? What are we cutting for Soul Guide Lantern?
Vanishing Verse.
No, that deals with all of their threats, like literally all of them.
Oh, why do we have Sun Titans? Get rid of those. Skyclave.
Let's see. We're on the play. Profane Tutor is a little bit better on the play, but it's also still really slow. I'll cut one of those for one of those. How about that?
All you need to do is slow them down long enough
so that they can't win the game for 3 minutes. I know. I don't like.
It's a strategy. It's a strategy.
I know.
That's why there's a timer.
I know.
It's the person that's playing the game long. That's on them.
I know, and their deck is like
I've gotten so frustrated in the past when I've lost with like the opponent has like 3 life left or like 3 seconds left.
Yeah. It does mean that we're gonna need to like play quickly too, because we're also at 7 minutes, so it's not like we have a ton of time. All right, DRC.
It's over. DRC unbeatable.
DRC's.
You know they nerfed that in Historic.
Who plays Historic?
Some people do.
I guess we're just gonna Vanishing Verse this right now. Attack. I guess I shouldn't have attacked because they can dash Ragavan in here. I guess that's fine if they do. Unholy Heat. Alright, sure. That is also fine. We don't need to win the game. We just need to not lose the game. Ooh, Giant Killer's a nice draw. I'll take that. Kills any pesky Death Shadows later.
Also, just tap it down.
Yeah. Death Shadow.
They're gonna win.
We'll see.
You tried. You tried so hard.
Oh, I run.
Yeah, I think that's true, Eric. A lot of people, including myself, like after I invested so heavily in a Historic, jumped to Explorer.
Texas currently won.
It's so mind-boggling trying to keep up. Like all of the Baldur's Gate stuff, like I did not pay attention to any of that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. Indeed. Dresses down. I put it down to 8. So now Giant Killer can start killing Death Shadows here. Never mind. Ain't got a Giant Killer anymore.
I don't know why. You seem to be cutting in and out when you talk.
Me?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Ledger Shredder. It's a 12-12. Oh my god. Oh, it's a 7-7.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You tried.
I did. I don't know. Maybe we are just dead here. All right, we'll play the expedition map, I guess. I did mess up. Are they gonna beat us with 1 minute on the clock?
Which is always so frustrating.
It is. Unlicensed hearse. Okay, don't care about that. But it's just kind of like eating up their own clock at this point.
Yeah, I don't understand. Well, I guess they're trying to get the triggers to try to, like, having a flyer that's getting bigger.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because you can block there.
Yep.
They're down to 133. You just need another creature that can block.
I know.
So get Mutavault.
Get Mutavault. You can't play Mutavault in this deck. I am honestly just gonna grab a Plains here. I don't want any more loss of life. I just need to have a creature. Come on, any creature. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, Esper Sentinel, not the worst creature, I guess. Not the worst creature. Alright, don't draw a removal spell. Okay, gets in. We have to block. I guess I should have grabbed Yora, and I was thinking we would need to hold up Ephemerate, but I actually know if we did. Yeah, eat some stuff. Yeah, there's Emeria. Man, our opponent's gonna get us here. There's nothing we can do about it. They got 2 7/7s. Man, I was really hoping that we'd get him at the time, but threw away that other game. Threw away the other game. We'll let him attack here. Sent the old GGs their way. All right, Micro wins the match. Hey, we took a game. One out of two. Why not Ephemerate before damage? Because I am not smart. That is why. Am I still cutting out too much? I can turn the gain back up a little bit. I was just trying not to get too much of the AC going. I was trying to play fast, and I wasn't thinking, and so I missed that whole thing there. The reason I was holding up Ephemerate in the first place. I don't know that it would have mattered. I think they would have still gotten us with all their ledger shredderiness, but that would have been the correct thing to do. I want this. Gotta mark the match count. Are you still there, Kyle?
Was that?
Oh, okay. I was just making sure you were still there.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm just having some troubles with my headphones. What's going on?
Sure.
Anyways, you want to do a quick 1v1 before you jump into...
Oh, I'm sorry. I already joined in one. We should have done that. I didn't think about that. I just hit the next thing.
Oh, man. Scoop it up.
No
What are
way.
your points matter to you?
We'll get it in after this one. We'll get it in after this one.
That was the whole point of me jumping up.
It was. Well, and also because it's fun to have you chatting with
Guest
us.
color commentator.
Exactly. Giving me shit as I throw away games.
Put in my logo there. Put in one of my profiles. You just have your mouse. Where's my thing?
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
Bring in a
no.
graphic.
Oh, no.
Amulet Titan.
Oh, we're dead. It's
Well,
all
this will be a
over.
quic game.
It's all over. Actually, okay. So here's what we can do. This is a little painful, but we're gonna march.
That is really worth it though, because I feel like a lot of people keep. I mean, they could be keeping that just on the off chance of.
Yeah, I mean, we have to hope
they really need it.
Yeah, we have to hope that they kept a really bad hand, but they did start off with Radiant Fountain.
Yeah.
So, all right, Silencious Sanctuary. All right. Now they have to bounce the Radiant Fountain, but that's their whole turn, as opposed to like getting 20 mana, which is different than.
What about Dick Van Dyke?
What? Oh, rip. That's Van Winkle, not Van Dyke. Yeah, Titan's gonna be a tough matchup. I played them earlier, actually. It was pretty close. I think they did end up winning the third game, but all right. Plays all their lands. All right, we can eat Azusa here with our Skyclave, but we are just.
Keep it.
What's up?
I said you got to keep it appropriate. Don't be talking about eating.
The only one who made it inappropriate, Kyle, was you. All right.
Man.
All right, we need to stop drawing lands like 2 turns ago.
Consummate professional. But like, how will you play your cards?
Uh-oh,
You gotta keep up with
Titan.
them. Karn.
Here's Titan.
Yeah. This card needs to just be straight up banned. Let's really shake up the modern format. Let's ban Karn. Let's ban Primetime.
Which Karn?
Let's ban
Karn
Tarmogoyf. 7, yeah. 7 mana Karn.
7 mana
destroy.
Karn.
7 let's just destroy.
Kyle, that's like your bread and butter.
Oh, I know. I've been playing that with Karn on it. But let's just destroy all the archetypes.
All the archetypes. Just like destroy the main card out of every main modern deck.
It wouldn't be too hard. We could ban Lord of Atlantis. Bada bing. There goes Merfolk.
It's gotta be like out of the top 5, right? Like out of the top 5. Like hold a giant modern tournament, and then out of the top 5.
So what traditional modern cards, if you banned, would like completely like change the face of modern?
I mean, Primetime for sure.
Aside.
Yeah,
Fetch lands aside.
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, it's a good question. So like, obviously, Primetime would change everything.
Primetime. Yeah, if you lost that, do you feel like if you lost Goyf? I don't really feel like we're missing out with Goyf. My answers would be so different, like pre-pandemic or pre-Modern Horizons too. Like Snapmaster Mage, you know.
I guess we can just grab Giant Killer right here. Yeah. Is that our best removal spell at the moment?
I mean, it is a giant. The flavor win.
Flavor win. Is there anything else that's better here? Lightning Bolt. Oh yeah, ban Lightning Bolt. What happened? So I would honestly. Okay, I have already said I would love to ban Lightning Bolt, and I've been saying it for a long time because it changes. I have. Okay, so it changes everything about Modern because like you cannot play. You cannot play certain cards because of the fact that they are. Let's see. We're just gonna play Triumph here. I think if we're alive, we're alive. If we're not, we're not.
The flavor. So
good. Yeah, the flavor. So
Lightning Bolt is definitely a good one.
Yeah, Lightning Bolt changes everything. Everything.
I feel like now it would all just be like Modern Horizons cards. Like,
yeah,
really?
that's kind of the thing, right? Well, like I don't know. Like so, if you really wanted to, Bolt is kind of outclassed these days, but it still creates a cap on like creatures. Like you cannot have a 4-mana creature that has 3 toughness or less, unless it just like wins you the game.
Of course, they have another one.
They always have another one. They always have another one. They always have
Death
another
Shadow.
one.
If you ban Death Shadow, that would also be a really big one. That would just that whole archetype would die. Like,
though honestly, okay, so like I think if you wanted to shake up more of the meta, you wouldn't ban Death Shadow. You'd ban Thoughtseize. Like if we're taking like one out of each color.
Thoughtseize would be a really interesting card too. I'm just thinking about like all of the classics that have like endured throughout Modern. So like like all of the staples that you've bought into and just like Thoughtseize is a good one. Yeah, Bolt is a good one.
Yeah, Bolt, Thoughtseize, Primetime for green. What would the white
Tron lands?
What would the white and blue ones be?
I would say something like Serum Visions, but like nobody plays that anymore.
Yeah, no.
They're all MH2 cards like Ragavan and Archmage's Charm, Mishra's Bauble. That seems to be like a more newer kind of like.
No,
I feel like it's been around
always been a thing.
Long enough. Been around long enough, like that one would be really interesting to like cut out.
We should probably be playing Mishra's Bauble in this deck.
Teferi,
yeah, everybody hates Teferi.
Three mana Teferi.
Everybody hates 3 mana Teferi.
Liliana, the Path to Exile.
Path to Exile's already banned in Modern.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's.
We almost got to play our Titan. But we're just.
It's so funny because I was pulling out my paper cards and I was going through them and I was like, oh my god, look at all these staples that are just like totally irrelevant.
Yeah. You know what? You know what's kind of dumb is like if I had played instead of playing the Indothitri and played a land untapped and played Giant Killer, we would still technically be alive because we'd be able to tap down the primetime. But who knows? Who knew? All right, so Damage Sphere coming in. What else?
Damage Sphere's a good one. Vanishing Verse.
Yeah,
I feel like that's pretty good.
I guess Vanishing Verse is fine. It's not actually that great, but it's fine.
I mean, it takes out like Azusa.
Yeah.
It takes out the enchantment creature. The only thing it doesn't hit that you'd want to is Amulet and possibly Karn if they're playing the Karn version.
That's true.
The 4-mana Karn, great creator. Do you want Stony Silence as like a hedge against that?
No. Karn doesn't bring in things that tap, does it? Like it just has stuff.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not that.
Let's see. We can go down our Charming Prince. We can go down. We have Solitudes and stuff too. So like, if we just had a Solitude, would have been helpful. That's the other thing we could have gotten. But I think getting Giant Killer was right there because it doesn't like give them extra life. Like I'd rather Giant Killer for flavor and for.
I mean, it had flavor.
It did have
flavor
all the
win.
flavor. Yeah, actually, Esper Sentinel's not good in this matchup. They're not playing that many non-creature spells anymore.
Not to mention that you can always pay for it.
Yeah, because they like always have the mana, right? Yeah, Mishra's Bauble is a non-card. Absolutely.
That's true. Skyclave does eat Karn for a good point.
Yeah, Skyclave.
Skyclave needs to get banned. That's for sure.
No way.
It's a pressing format.
It's not even playing the format. If it's in this deck, it's pretty much not getting played in the format, except for the Solitudes.
Fatal Push would also be another one that would be very interesting to ban.
Yeah. The Fatal Push doesn't see as much play these days either. All right. Are we keeping this hand?
Stoneforge Mystic rebanned.
He doesn't do a whole lot. I guess we have the Vanishing Verse.
Yeah. I mean, she's really only played in Hammer Time, so.
Yeah, ban Stoneforge again. So I can play cheaper Death Indexes. Opponent mulliganing to 6 as well. Or no, I guess we started with 7. We didn't mulligan. I guess we could have just mulligan. Maybe it was better to just mulligan there. Pretty slow. Alright, Threbes. Watch out, opponent. We've got a Thraben Inspector. Don't underestimate this clue token. Alright, Forest Go. That seems good. Flooded Strand. Alright, so they don't have Amulet turn 1, which is neat. Ban yeah, exactly. Ban Stoneforge so I can afford it again. And then unban it like 6 months later after I've bought all my copies.
Diamonds and I were just talking about how we were so mad that Stoneforge wasn't printed in Double Masters.
Yes. Why was that not in Double Masters? It's such a... Of course they play Explore when we take out our Esper Sentinels. Lowest. Arboreal Grazer. What a silly card. Ban Arboreal Grazer. Are we just gonna crack this clue right now? It's kind of what I'm thinking. It's either that or go to Triome. I think we're just gonna get Plains crack clue. Ephemerate. Stop trying to challenge me, Kyle. I'm gonna report you.
What? You can do that?
Yeah. This is considered harassment on this here platform.
What happened with that one person? It was like
yeah.
Hope you enjoy getting your account reported.
Oh yeah,
you and I were talking.
Yeah.
We're talking in chat together.
We were. Okay, so do I dare not leave up Vanishing Verse? I guess like
it wasn't the first.
If they play
Double
Dryad
Masters.
or if they play Azusa, like they already get the effect off anyways. It's not if they have the bounce land.
I think you play Tutor.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I know.
You know nothing.
You think and I just know.
You know
That's
nothing.
why we have this great channel.
Why couldn't they reprint it again in Double Masters? Double Masters. That's what the whole thing was about, right? It was double the fun, double the Masters.
Double your pleasure.
Are we gonna ephemerate this Thraben Inspector? I think probably. It's not doing anything else right now. Not my favorite use of an ephemerate, but whatevs. Ephemerate again because we can't attack anyways. Ooh, Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin. Did we take out Saga now? Before they can start making tokens with it? Probably. It's either that or we can get Yorion into hand and leave up Vanishing Verse. But I think we gotta take out the Saga now. I'm so terrified of Saga. I guess this also lets us still leave up Vanishing Verse. We can't attack, so we pass turn. The next, of course they have another one. The next modern, not modern masters, but...
What? Field plus clue?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you going to get?
I don't... Oh, we're going to get Damping Sphere, right?
Yeah, that definitely seems like a good plan.
Like, just grab Damping Sphere here? Is there anything else that would make sense? They've got Castle of Garenbrig and Gruul Turf.
The only thing they could have that you'd want to really be afraid of is probably that Boseiju, right? Blow up Sphere.
Yeah, they could.
Castle's 6 mana.
Yeah. Yep.
No, wait. It's 4 mana to activate for 6 mana to cast on a creature spell.
Right. I think we have to go get it, though, right? Like, there's nothing else that we really want to go get right now.
What about, what is it? Fury. That one's pretty good.
Solitude?
No.
Solitude's like my other choice here, but I think Damping Sphere.
Or you could get a Triumph and cycle that. Get a random card.
That worked out so well for us last time. So well for us.
But you get specifically what you need.
Alright. Play Damping Sphere. They probably do have the Boseiju, so it won't matter, but... Alright. Play Thrabes. Oh no! I played it in the wrong order. Alright, well, we're not playing Thraben Inspector. Whatever, we'll leave up Crankin's Clue. That's what we wanted to do the whole time. Turns out, playing your magic cards in a specific order is important. Not grabbing Yorion yet, just because we don't have a lot on the battlefield that matters to Yorion. Does increase our clock, I guess. That's right, opponent. That taps for colorless now.
Oof, that's rough.
I mean, they're still at 5 mana.
Yeah, but they don't have any red mana. I don't know what that would be important for.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Does that castle tap for green? It still taps for green.
Yeah,
it
taps for a green. I don't know if this is the Wish version, but I know there was a version going around that was using the red card Wish to grab things from their sideboard.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty fun.
Yeah. Because you ramp yourself enough that you can wish and still go get whatever you need.
You think they're playing Cultivator Colossus?
Sequencing. Yeah, it's important.
Sequencing. Find out what it means to me.
It means you get to play an extra spell, or you don't. That's what it means. I'm gonna blame the fact that I've had COVID for like 3 weeks straight. That's my mind's all foggy. It's like a.
You can't blame COVID for all your troubles.
I sure can.
Your marriage falling apart.
Whoa.
Your dog passing away unexpectedly.
I'm telling Severus you said that.
Your car blowing up in that accident. Please donate to Caleb's GoFundMe. He needs money. Your pool drowning. Those birds.
A lot of bugs.
How are you keeping that clean? Do you have like a pool cleaner?
So it's got a filter, and I have like a little net thing that I use with my hands.
Okay. I didn't know if you had one of those like robotic machines that like.
No, those are real expensive. Those are fun, but real expensive.
I went swimming for the first time this summer in the pool at our complex. That was pretty fun. It's been a while since I've been swimming.
All right, crack this clue. Expedition map. All right, well.
Get Bajuka Bog.
Ooh, Ranger Captain. Bajuka Bog does nothing here, though, right? I think we're just going to. Pool Roombas. Yeah, exactly. We have like a floor Roomba, but pool Roombas are like 3 times as expensive, turns out.
Floor Roombas are not cheap at all.
What's that?
Floor Roombas aren't cheap at all either.
If you get them on sale, they're not too bad.
Did you get any...
Stop! We're already behind on the clock. Alright, I'm gonna grab a giant killer here.
And whose fault's that? You're the one that's like pulling ahead with your damping sphere.
I don't know if we're pulling ahead yet. We haven't actually done anything. We're just kind of sitting here, twiddling our thumbs.
Oh, that's so smart. I would be doing that too if I was a kid. Being like, all right, we're going over to the friend's house to play pool.
Yeah, that's the neighborhood you make friends with.
Yeah, everybody.
Kyle, do you have headphones on, or is it because I can hear myself?
Oh, no, I don't have headphones on.
Oh, okay. I think that would. No, it's alright. I think it just means also everyone else can hear me too. So.
I mean, I can't hear you on the stream like that.
Well, your audio is coming through on the stream.
It's true.
So, and if there's anything I've been told, it's bad enough to hear me once, let alone twice.
No, it's not, because I'm watching the stream on my phone. It's fine.
Okay.
I think Eric would have said something about it.
Yeah. We got the AMC here as well. Is it Theme C 2000 or is it the AMC?
I can bear you bearing yourself. How did I hit B instead of H?
I can hear you hearing yourself. Yeah. See. Ooh, D&D prep. Are you still running the was it Ravnica or was it were you guys doing Strixhaven?
Oh my gosh. Eric, you got to get me in on that. That sounds so much fun.
I know. I need to make another. I'm supposed to make another campaign here happen soon. The AMC. Okay, that's what I assumed when I first saw it, but you never know with internet names.
Does that stand for American Movie Classics? Game Session 1. Ooh, it's Theros. That sounds fun.
Theros. That's right.
I was at Powell's and I sent you a picture of that Strixhaven book, and I was like,
yeah.
You need to run a campaign for us.
I know.
Never did.
I haven't. You're correct.
And you didn't have COVID then, so you can't blame it on that, sucker.
It was my pre-COVID COVID. I still can. Yeah, they got the Beseju. There goes our damping sphere. I mean, if we can find our Sun Titan.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ah,
good initials.
Andrew Michael Carroll's. I would think it would get you movie discounts. If I was AMC, I would give you movie discounts.
No, it's Aaron Miles Capelier.
Alicia Michelle
Oh.
Canderson.
Canderson?
I don't know. 6 players at the
Avatar Michael Crumb.
Well, I like Avatar. Let's start naming kids Avatar.
Avatar. Oh, are you going to RCCC?
I believe so. We've been getting our costumes ready, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I would assume that's a yes if you're getting costumes ready.
Yeah, well, we were kind of waiting to hear kind of what their like restrictions and stuff were, so. But yeah, Rose City.
Miles was the close. See, I told you. So it is.
Oh, Miles was close.
Maybe it's Milo. Yeah, oh, now we're in a guessing game. Milo.
Miley.
Ooh. Okay. Who's closer, Milo or Miley?
Plays Castle Garenbrag.
Or just Aang. There we go.
Just Aang.
Ong.
There goes.
Are you the Avatar?
Plays Dryad.
Such a stupid movie.
What a great movie of our time. All right, we're gonna vanishing verse this sexy boy. All right, he's gone. Wall of Omens. Wall of Omens. Let's play a Wall of Omens. Draw some more cards. Prismatic Ending. Okay. Pay 1. And 1 more. X is currently 0, but it's actually 1, right?
Walked into a place called House of Funk Brewing.
Mess. M-E-S.
What a damn shame, Eric. I should have just
like. I feel like that's just a miss, right? Like as a company, if you walked into my place of business and like handed me your ID card and was like, "Look, my name is your business name," I would be like, "All right, here's a drink on the house. Thanks
if
thanks for coming
came in and they were like, "Hey, my name's High Ground MTG,"
you would get free access.
Give them the channel.
Yeah.
We would just give them the channel.
Naturally, that's what you do.
And just hand over the keys and be like, "All right, we're done."
All right, Besaju's the Damping Sphere. I will use its ability.
Yeah.
We have Emeria active next turn, which means that we can get it right back this next turn. So they gotta use it right now.
Can you not use fancy words? I don't know what Myriad
Emeria, the Sky Ruin. Enters the battlefield tapped at the beginning of your upkeep. If you control 7 or more planes, which we do, you may return... Oh, it's target creature card. Never mind, I lied. Alright, so they get a Titan. Oh, I should have done this. Well, that's alright. It's alright. Before their attack step, we're gonna kill that giant. We're gonna kill that giant good. Still though, you made the effort to be like, look, guys, here I am, here you are. I would have.
This is just the kind of service you get in Vancouver.
I guess so. Come on, Washington.
Get your sales
stuff
tax.
together.
So silly.
A sales tax. I'm already getting taxed enough, right? I'm just kidding. I like taxes, both in Magic and in real life, as long as they're being used for
getting taxed. Wow, you really are a sadist, aren't you?
I like the collective action of the people going towards good things. We can talk about where our taxes should not be going, but as a general rule, I think taxes are a great thing. Tax the rich and eat them as well. All right.
I don't like eat people. You're a cannibal who likes taxes.
Only on Mondays.
Milo also has a letter. M-E-S.
Ooh, this is like Wordle. This is Wordle, but for our names. Oh man, I forgot I didn't have any creatures in the graveyard, so our thing could not go off. So sad. just want to play Ranger Captain.
Moses. Oh, that's a good one.
Moses. Okay.
Did you ever hear about that guy? I guess he parted some kind of sea.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I think it's lies by the big liberal media.
Naturally, it has to be. How could he do that without any guns? That's with.
Oh my god!
Exactly. If God had just given him an AR-15.
All right, so we got Moses. So we just need A and the C.
Oh dang! Okay.
So,
all right, opponent's making mana, bouncing Flurry West.
really good blue player.
Playing Wordle. Really good blue player.
Who's a good blue player that we know? Starts with an A.
I don't know any good blue
Miguchi?
players. They're all just lucky.
What? No, there's so much skill. Summoner's Pack.
Yeah, Summoner's Pact, and they paid the 1. Yeah, gets the prime time. Plays the prime time. I think we're still alive. Stop sending me messages, Kyle. I need to be able to click through my triggers. C is my surname, so please don't try. Well, now you've issued a challenge. I also don't want to.
This was a really good blue player. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh. He really knew how to cast Spreading Seas.
This is a Murph player. Oh my god! Now I'm like wondering about biblical people. Like, do you think Noah is a blue player too?
All right, so now we got to cast like the what is it, the all the biblical characters. What's their
What's their color tie?
What's their deck they run? What deck do they play?
I got.
So let's see. I think we're
David obviously is white weenie. Right?
Yeah, for sure. Oh my god.
Goliath is some sort of red giant.
I had the stupid giant killer. I forgot to cast him next turn, and now we're dead because of it, I think.
But we're having so much fun. Noah is Esper Parhelion. You can see that. That's a good one.
Man, now I want to make these decks. Like these are some. Man, now I want to make these decks. Like these are some hilarious commander decks, right? Like. Okay, so we're gonna blink just about everybody, I think, here. And hopefully draw a Solitude.
Oh my god, what is it? Cain and Abel? Isn't that just Urza and Mishra?
Oh, yeah! Oh my god, you're right. Alright, how many 1-drops do we have? We only have one 1-drop. So that's the only one we're getting. Just making sure. Yep, okay, cool. No! We didn't draw. Okay, we have one
token left.
Well, we have one more draw.
At least you have a blocker for prime time, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna have like double strike and trample and all the good stuff.
Yeah. What gets you out of this? Like, how do you even?
I don't know if there is anything. Noah built a boat to save all the non-humans.
Do you think like God would be like 5-color or like?
Yeah, God's got to be 5-color.
And then what's the devil? Rakdos?
He's also 5-color, but in a bad way. He's 5-color money pile, whereas like God is 5-color good stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. God is child of Alara.
God is child of Alara. Now that's the Jesus deck.
Oh yes. Jesus is child of Alara.
Oh, that was dumb. I missed a trigger there. I should have sacked Ranger Captain. I'm not paying attention to this match at all.
We're having such a freaking hilarious conversation.
I'm just trying to figure out which decks
God is 6 color.
Got his 6 color. Oh yeah, you're right. He's gotta have the 6 color. Gotta have the 6 color.
Because of the 7th day he rested? Explain it to me in a non-theological way.
Okay, they get Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
So I guess he would have wastes.
Oh, they're gonna okay, so they're gonna get
Allocate here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
And
is
they just get their triggers.
Which, like, okay, so if they go get Valakut, can they kill us?
Yeah, because then they could. I guess they could like.
Okay, so that's 12 damage if they're going for face. But they're not.
No, they're gonna wipe everything out.
Which is fine because we have Emeria.
What does Emeria do again?
Makes our stuff come back from the dead, like Jesus.
Gold is a color if you play a Sword of D&D. That's info of pink.
All right, so let's see. This is going there. This is going there. This is going there. This is going nowhere. All right.
So, real question: do I trade out my Aether Vials and get double Master Aether Vials with the weird hand and the retract? Do we think that's Dak Faden? Because I was seeing a lot of stuff online thinking it was Dak Faden.
Oh, I don't know. All right, this does have trample, so I think we're actually just taking it. They've already got their lands. We'll take 6. Go down to 10. We're going to need to find a lot of things this turn. A lot of things need to go right here.
Giant Killer.
Oh my god, I didn't play it last turn because I just assumed we'd be dead. Oh, and we are. Okay. We shouldn't have taken
Giant Killer would have been really good because then you just tap down and then Primetime can never attack.
Right, I just assumed we were dead, which we are. So it doesn't matter.
I do really like that. I am... I've got a Chivalry. Deck full of miracles. That makes sense.
All right. Well. We're going in a little rough. 0-2 here.
All right, we're gonna take a break from this.
Yes.
So I can get in on this action here.
Yep. Agreed.
I should probably lower the screen so I don't see your hand or anything.
Yeah. Don't be stream sniping, Kyle. You scrub.
I mean, that's fun. I guess everyone else can watch it though, huh?
Yeah, they'll only be able to see my side. I'm sure
you will not. You are not. You cannot. Well, you just won't be able to talk like a streamer.
I know that's always the hardest part, but that's what's been hard playing in person now. Is that like I want to be like talking through all of my lines as I'm like as I'm like, oh, I just drew a thing. Like I want to say that out loud because like I'm just so used to it now. But turns out that's bad if you're doing it in real life. Does not work out well for you.
Right. All right. This is officially my only deck. Yes.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Eric. We appreciate it. Let us know how your D&D goes. I'm excited to see this deck in action, Kyle. Oh man, this hand just absolutely wrecks what Kyle's playing.
This is pretty good. I'm gonna keep on the play.
I'm actually not keeping. This is terrible hand.
You're mulliganing, you sucker.
It's correct to mulligan in Modern these days. Always be mulliganing. That's
always
ABM.
Mulliganing. I feel like this is a decent hand. I hope, especially considering I know what you're playing. So.
That's right. Do you want to tell everyone else? Because like I already know what you're playing. I've seen your deck list, so you should let everybody else know what you're playing.
I'm playing.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you.
Fight rigging. Modern.
I do think there should be. I do think there should be more Titans. Let's ban Primeval Titan so that the other Titans can make a comeback. Grave Titan is one of my favorites. I love Grave Titan. Alright.
I like that Frost Titan.
Frost Titan? Poor Frost Titan. Never stood a chance. Tapping things down is just not the same as actually putting cardboard onto the battlefield.
The battlefield.
Alright, fight rigging. Hideaway 5. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then if you control a creature with power 7 or greater, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. So Kyle's cheating on mana costs, just like we are.
Pretty much. In a very fun way.
Indeed, indeed. Telling you, you should just run it through a league. I'm sure it'll be great.
I have ran it through leagues. It's not great. Things have not happened the way I wanted them to.
Yeah, but you didn't run it through a league while, you know, online with everybody watching. It's much more fun that way.
So much harder.
Oh. Alright. Making the bird big.
Swing with the bird. Bird.
Bird is the word. It takes two.
So nervous. It feels like I haven't played a game of Magic in forever.
I mean, it's probably been at least a few weeks since you played anything but Arena.
Competitive Modern, for sure.
Yeah. And everybody knows Arena isn't real Magic, so...
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. I kid. Alright. Let's get in with the Thrabes. What would be... So we've gotten the 2-color Titans. Well, we've only gotten a few 2-color Titans though, right? We don't have all the different 2-color Titans.
Never finished a Psycho.
Yeah.
Because Psycho was busted strong.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's the beginning of combat. That's gonna go off, huh? Putting some counters there, putting some counters there. Alright, well, I guess we gotta do this then.
This is why I don't play anymore.
I'm sorry. I feel bad. I kind of wanted your thing to happen. But at the same time, I also didn't. Because I have also lost a lot of matches this night.
I mean, that's true.
What would be what should be the next 2-color Titan? What is do we have we don't have a green black one, right?
Red Titan. Yeah, it is a Titan.
Is a Titan. Orzhov Titan. What do these Titans do? What do these Titans do?
I mean, the blue-red Titan should be like a bolt, and then you draw a card. But that was like Uro, and Uro was insanely broken.
Well, Uro was like bolt. Well, no, it wasn't bolt because you gained 3 life. You got to play an extra land from hand, right? And then
It was so
and
stupid.
draw a card.
Yeah, it was such a dumb card.
Yeah, Orzhov needs its own Titan. What does the Orzhov Titan do? I feel like it's got to bring something back from the dead, right? Like, that seems like a very, like, Orzhov thing. Like, just like a 3-mana thing comes back from the graveyard.
Well, are you talking about, like, Titans with, like, escape on it and stuff like that, or...
I mean, they don't necessarily have to have escape, right? Because that was that set's mechanic. We don't have to have the same set mechanic for our Titans that we're going to make. But yeah, Orzhov Titan, bringing something back from the graveyard seems very fitting. I don't know if that's like boring, because that's just like already what it does. What else could it do though? Like kill something 3 or less, bring something back from the graveyard 3 or less. Be pretty neat.
I just know, like, if this deck doesn't do its thing in the first couple of turns, there's nothing getting back from that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, what am I bringing in against you? I don't remember your entire list. Bring something small from the dead and make a token. What token? I don't know. I mean, like, it could be like lingering souls. Like, just bring a body back from the dead, like something like 3 or less, maybe even 2 or less, and then also lingering souls. It's my favorite card ever. So,
I think they should print that into what is it? Not historic. No, they need to print that in the Pioneer.
Yeah, they do. I'd play the heck out of Pioneer if Lingering Souls was a real card. Let's see. I don't remember what's all in your list. We'll run it like that. So Kyle, what would the blue red Titan do?
I told you, like, it would, like, you, anytime it attacks, it bolts, and then, you know.
But that's already what.
And then it draws a card. It would be like a Sword of Fire and Ice on a creature.
That seems so good, though, right?
Oh yeah, obviously.
Like, that seems busted good. Because we're assuming these guys cost like between 4 and 6.
No, I mean it would be 1 red and 1 blue.
Okay, well
maybe
now
one
it's
colorless.
What is this? Just Ragavan 2.0? Ooh, Shaper Sanctuary.
Why not?
All right. Well, I think that's worth doing this. That's worth doing this here. I can't. Maybe a shock. Maybe not a full bolt. What about shock? Shock.
No, that's too weak. In fact, it should do 4 damage.
4 damage.
When it enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to any target and draw a card. Whenever it attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and draw a card. Whenever it dies, you lose no life and draw a card.
Can you tell what Kyle's favorite color combination in Magic is? Red, blue, scry 2, and create a treasure. I would agree.
Seems pretty fair.
I would agree with you, but I hate treasures.
It's Murray Command.
That's
like 3 mana.
Against treasures. Treasures should exist less. Shakedown Heavy. How is that a creature name?
I would say that New Capenna really like pushed the treasure thing. Yeah, probably a little bit more than it needed to.
Too much. What? Okay.
I gotta say, I'm so middling on New Capenna. It was not like story wise. It was really weird and kind of like,
Man,
I think also coming off of like Kamigawa, that set was so much fun. So many fun new
flavor
card mechanics. Sweet art. Like,
yeah.
I still gotta get myself some. What do you call it? The
I still need.
You have one. The Ninja Planeswalker.
Kaito.
Yeah, Kaito. I need to get myself some Kaitos in paper.
What are you using Kaito in?
Huh?
What are you going to use Kaito in?
I don't know. That's just a good card. I just like it.
Yeah, that's fair. It is a good card. I like it. It has an Elspeth. That is true. That is true. Ooh, a Great Henge. That's an expensive artifact.
I don't know. They played it for 3 mana.
I know. It's amazing. Okay, gonna get in for 6. May have you draw a card. If they do, untap. Wait. Oh, so if I let you draw a card, I don't take the damage.
That is correct.
Okay.
That's why it's a 3 mana 6/4.
That makes sense.
That is the drawback.
I don't think I want to let you draw cards though.
All right.
Elspeth is fun. Ooh. Alright, well. Here we go. Go, Captain Ranger.
Do you think in Modern Horizons 4 it'll be like Major Ranger Captain? It's like keep upping the ante for the most ridiculous things.
Remember how much I hated Ranger Captain of Eos's name when it first came out?
Oh yeah, so much.
It's like why couldn't they just have like, hey, you're not allowed to look at my hand.
Yeah, yes, I can.
That's
I can do it right now on the Discord. So.
That's also true. Well, fine. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Go ahead, take a look. It's in a book. Knight Captain of Eos. It's got to be Knight Ranger Captain of Eos, though, because they don't take anything away. They only add things to it, so it's going to be Knight Captain Ranger. They got to switch it around, too. Knight Captain Ranger of Eos. It's going to end up with, like, the longest name.
I think I did that wrong. Oh, I'm so rusty at Magic.
I know. I was actually practicing this earlier today, and believe it or not, I made more mistakes earlier than I even did now.
That makes sense. No, I believe it. I believe it.
All right, here we go. Go, Ranger Captain. Yeah, it's because there was like Ranger of Eos. Just gaining that life. Names. It's got to be hard naming Magic cards, right? Like,
probably. Like, that's probably half the fun, though. Yeah.
Yeah. Great Hinges is going to do some work here. Oh, I should have done this in a different order. Ride the lion. Yeah, what is it going to ride next, you know? Like, is it going to have...
Maybe an elephant.
an elephant.
The lion is riding an elephant.
Yeah,
and he's riding the lion.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. That'd be a sick Magic card. Here, have 8 life. Right. Here we come.
A lot of nothing happening in this game.
I think we need to revamp your deck, Kyle. I think we need to make it more... Because I love the idea of it. I love the idea of it.
I just don't think it's... I mean, it's just what I was able to put together.
That's fair. Are you running Coco in this deck?
No, there's no reason to run Coco in this deck.
What are you talking about? You have, like, multiple 3-drops that are, like, powerhouses. Like, Riding Registors, Shakedown Heavy... Like, those are all 3-drops that you could just, like, be casting for free. Yeah, that makes sense. Eos is part of Bant. Aw, the most ignoble of hierarchs. Oh, and he gets a 1/1 counter. You also you're still at 20 life because I had to solitude your giant
Well,
stuff.
it's more than that. The Great Henge, I've been, like, tapping every turn.
Right, exactly.
So that gives me, like, 2 life every time I tap for it.
Yeah, so you're just getting, like, infinite turns here. I'm going to do this just to thin out my deck, I think. I started to get into, like, reading some of the Magic lore for a little while there. Like, I started reading some of the old books. I did not...
About the news stories.
I did not get...
I've told you about that channel, right? Magic Arcanum. Very good channel.
Yeah.
Very good for, like...
And maybe that's what I need to do, too, is, like, I need to, like...
Do such a good job of, like, summing up things.
Yeah. I wonder if your deck could run Grief. No! Now I need to find my Emerias. Going to bed after this match. That's fair. That's fair. It's late. I don't know what time it is there. It's 9:45 here. Yeah, man. Thank you for having...
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Bye.
We appreciate seeing people actually around and watching the videos, interacting. Oh, God. I just... I didn't realize it was my turn. Yep. I Field Rune, and then I just was like, oh, okay, I'm done. Don't need to do anything else. Assassin Trophy, so I was like, gotta search out all these lands. Yeah, let us know if you like the live stuff. I've been trying to do that a little bit more. East Coast. Oh, so you're like, it's super late there.
Yeah, it's super late. It's like midnight over there.
At least, yeah. I have a friend I'm gonna go visit later this week on the East Coast. I'm actually pretty excited to see him.
Leaving us?
Only for a few days. I'll be back. You won't even notice I'm gone. You already left. You moved like halfway across the state, Kyle.
Halfway across the state?
Or 45 minutes away. One or the other, but either way.
You're overreacting a little bit.
Impossible.
When did you suspend that?
1 turn ago.
Oh, I guess so.
Because it didn't go off this turn. Alright. Ka-chow. Gotta start whittling down your life total here eventually.
At some point, yeah.
I own a lot of these cards in paper. I should just build this deck in paper. I could do the blue-white version in paper too. Because I've got the Teferis, which I don't own online and are also very expensive. Fight rigging. Oh man, you need to like make this video, like do a league with this video, and just like get all the sound effects from all the fight video games. And fight. Finish him.
Let them fight.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do here. Coming in with a Solitude. I'm gonna eat your ignoble.
No wonder people hate this card.
Yeah, it's a messed up card.
I really wonder if like
if it's gonna get banned.
I don't know if it's gonna get banned, but more like if it would have been better to just print Swords to Plowshares.
Yeah, since like you don't get a body.
Yeah.
Out of Swords to Plowshares. Yeah. I mean, like obviously, like I am playing this card, but that's because like if you're playing a white deck, you literally have to. Pretty much. Which I like. I don't.
Glad I picked up all of the element, like from Grief to subtle, like all of them, like play sets of all of them.
Yeah.
Really like spiked. Like who knows when they're gonna get reprinted? So
never. Like when they're not putting those into standard. So like I don't know how they could ever print them. Like where else are they gonna print them?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So it's got to be some sort of like master set, and they didn't put them in this master set. Excuse me. So just like How's it ever gonna happen? Yorion to save the day.
Save the day from what? You're winning. I'm just like piddling around over here.
So this is what I'm saying. Like if you had Coco right now, you could be Cocoing into all sorts of goodies. Like if fight rigging was like your only non-creature, commander decks I suppose, but like that doesn't affect the price enough. I don't feel like the commander precons and stuff, because you only get one, right? And like I don't know how good they're in commander because I don't play enough commander. I keep trying to get Kyle to get back into commander so we can play commander together, but hasn't happened yet.
I have no interest in commander.
It's so fun. What was I saying? But yeah, like the like they could get reprinted in commander, but I almost don't want them to be, because then they won't reprint them in anything else for even longer. All right, Emeria, activate. Okay, so Coco, like in all creatures, just run a bunch of creatures. You could run so many cool things.
It doesn't work like that because the idea is that you want big giant targets to go off with fight rigging, and so
right.
Like, it really kind of doesn't really work like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you just get your
no, like it's a bad plan because at most you really only need like 8 creatures that'll get fight rigging to go off. Like you just don't want to waste using a Coco. Like you much rather have the slots be like the giant things that you want, you know?
But this Coco becomes the giant things, right?
No, because it's 4 mana. I don't
know. Because like obviously you've got like a lot of removal and stuff, which is neat. But like, could you just cut all the removal and just have more creatures? Because your fight rigging also grows your creatures too. So like, there's a bunch of green creatures you could have that could trigger it. There's like there's like the green, like 4/4 or something like that in green, and like there's all the trolls and stuff. Actually, the trolls would be really good too. Like you could run this as a troll deck and give all your creatures hexproof. Uh-oh. So now do these both go off? Because it's a 7/5?
Yes.
Oh man. Eight, 6. So what did you hide? Oh, you hit my Emrakul.
See, this is why you don't want to be running Coco.
Oh, snake that gives
and
you
because I'm casting this counts as a cast, so I'll get an extra turn.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Well.
Whew.
Huh.
Whew. That definitely. Whew, I was sweating bullets.
Let's see. This is me. Hold on. Let me read things. Finding spells. Okay. All right. Well, I can do this. I think this still works. So I'm not just dead to Emrakul. Eat up the Emrakul.
How come it doesn't get?
Because it's a triggered ability on a creature. It's not a spell anymore.
I see.
Yeah. And then you got a rotting
I still
Storm.
cast it, so I still get an extra.
You do still get an extra turn. So all is still in a dangerous spot here. Still in a dangerous spot. Snake that gives an additional +1/+1 counter. I don't remember which snake. Oh, the green-black snake. Yeah. I also don't remember what the name of that is, but that also could work. Like, it's not Coiler Oracle. That's the green-blue one. You remember what they're talking about, Kyle?
What is it?
It's green-black for 2/3. Each, whenever you would put like a 1/1 counter on something, you put an additional 1/1 counter on that thing. And it's just 2 mana.
I know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
That like oil. Oh yeah.
That could be sweet. That could be sweet. You might have to send me. You might have to send me your list, and I might have to try like tweaking it, and just.
You have to block a bunch of this, right?
Let's see. I'm at 11. Yeah, I mean, I have to block some things. Or I could just have you draw a card. I don't think I want to do that. It's interesting that it untaps.
Was that? Yeah. So it's kind of like I don't know, it's like an odd upside sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll block here. Block here. Block there.
Illegal blocking, they have Menace.
Oh, they have Menace! Oh, I did not read that. Okay. Block. Okay.
Okay.
Get some ephemeral action going on. All right, we're gonna not have all my stuff die. Oh, let's see. Wait, when does this come back though? Beginning of the next end step. Okay. I was like, oh wait, he gets an extra turn after this. Do they come back at the end step or my end step? This deck seems fun. Like I like the idea of this deck. There's got to be a way to like make it just like go a little faster. I think like the Birds of Paradise, the Ignoble Hierarchs, those make sense to me. I like your creature suite here with the shakedowns and the Rotting Regisaurs. I love Rotting Regisaur. Such a good card. Alright. Do some stuff. How do you feel about gaining 9 more life?
He's up to 30.
Oh, I do get to take a turn now. Alright, Emeria happens. Old school Jund. You could just run Tarmogoyf in this deck, right? You can just run Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, we had talked about that.
Let's see. Target wall. So many triggers. This is how this deck is supposed to work, but couldn't quite get there before.
Because nobody else was playing Super Jank like us.
Are you saying that my Super Jank deck can only beat other Super Jank decks? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Well, you'd probably be right. But we got 3 more games to find out if that's the case. All right. Prow. We should riff on this deck after this match. Like, what could this deck be? because I really like the idea.
I mean, it's really fun in like historic and other formats like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like what could we do to make it modern viable? Castle Lochthwain. Yeah, you've got enough life. You can just keep drawing cards with Castle.
Very true.
Like, what are just some of the beefiest creatures in Magic that you could just play in this deck? What do you think of trolls? What do you think of trolls as part of the package?
I don't understand. Like, what do trolls do though?
Trolls are hexproof, and they usually have a decent sized body. So they're usually like 3 or 4 mana.
I feel like they just take forever. They just take too long to get up to where you want it to be.
Yeah, but they have hexproof then, so like you can't, like I can't solitude them or whatever. You've also got old growth troll. I do need to block this. So yeah, troll ascetic, which is a 3/2 for 2. Obviously, it's not like as big as you want it to be, but like. Just having hexproof. Plus it has pay 2 to regenerate it. So pretty hard to get rid of. Oh no. Oh, what? What? No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
Oh no, and it exiles too. It exiles. Giant Killer can tap, can it? Oh, doesn't matter because he just has Ugin. Why are you playing Ugin in this deck?
Past it was fight rigging. I wanted to do that last turn, but then you ephemerated everything away.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'll force them to do blocks. Blocks.
Oh no. Okay.
They are exiled.
Yeah, they're exiled. They're exiled.
Lucky me. You don't get any of those creatures back.
I don't.
It feels pretty good.
Okay.
Especially after you solituded away my Emrakul. Jerk.
Alright, no more drawing cards for you. Not allowed. Boop. The power of the sun. Do that. Already play land. Alright. You've got a Ugin the Spirit Dragon.
I sure do.
And 4 cards in hand. Elder Gargaroth. This is a good one.
I feel like my life total's still at 20.
I know! It's because I've gained you like 30 life, and then your Great Henge has gained you an extra 20.
I know.
Should have been dead by now. Fight. Rigging, of course, and then you get to do the thing. Ooh. This is what you drew me into.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, that was very lucky. Oh. Let's see, what can Ugin do right now? 3 damage, any target. Or you can exile all 2 mana things. Deals 3. Wait, what did you deal 3 to? Did you deal 3 to me?
What just happened? I think I accidentally dealt 3 damage to myself.
You did.
Oh,
You did.
Stupid Moto.
Oh.
Stupid frickin' Moto.
Misclicks like that are so obnoxious. Like, that would never happen in Paper Magic, like Live Magic, whatever.
True.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen, because I've done that so many times myself. I'm gonna ignore your Ugin. I'm gonna ignore your Ugin. Oop, I'm not attacking with that though. Gonna get back.
I don't think you can get anything back, right?
Well, Sun Titan does not care
I
about
guess you
the.
can get back lands. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, Emeria can only get back creatures. Sun Titan don't care. I guess we should just crack this now. Okay. Whatever. Alright. Alright, you get one more chance with this Ugin here. One more chance. Shakedown heavy. Oh, but now you're gonna get to put a counter on it. Wait, doesn't it trigger the thing?
Oh, not until beginning of combat.
Oh, I see. Right, deals 3. Inquisition. Have a look at my lands, Kyle. Have a look at my lands.
Oh no.
That's all I got. All I got is lands. See, this is just a commander battle, Kyle. This is all this is.
Well, I'm definitely not having as much fun as I think I want to be. So there is that. Ugh.
Oh, interesting. Put a token on there. Wait, why didn't it go off?
It's a land. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, he played a land for the turn.
Sure. I was like, wait a minute. Doesn't that normally do the thing? Crack this because I should have cracked it on the end of your turn. Not that it matters a whole lot at this point. I got so many lands. Don't even know what to do with them all. I don't think I have any more 1-drops. Canadian Highlander. So that's... I don't actually know all the rules for it.
I think it's like a... I've heard Ben Bateman talk about Canadian Highlander multiple times.
Yeah, he loves that format. Is it like only foils or something?
No, I think it's like... it's another like interesting singleton format with something else going on.
Yeah, I know it's a singleton format, but I couldn't remember. Like, there's got to be like there's some other thing that goes with it, right?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. Part of my brain thinks it's like cube mixed with other stuff.
Yeah. All right. The great beasts trade themselves off. Oh, there's a points list. That's right.
Oh, there's a point system. That's right.
Meowth. That's right. No sideboard.
That's right.
How many basics do you run, Kyle? Probably a lot, huh? We're gonna find out how many basics you run. Ha! Failed to find.
18 cards left.
I don't have any either, but I don't figure. I figure at this point, mana probably doesn't matter at all, anyways. All right. I forgot that I didn't realize I was doing that all in my damage step. Up to 18. Just die already. Oh man.
Like that, wouldn't you?
It would. It would. Overgrown tomb. Deck thinning or mill. It's true, you've only got 17 cards left. I still have 35 because I'm a dirty Orion player. Three damage to any target. Targeting me. Alright. Mm-hmm. How many of those fight riggings have you gone through?
Good question.
Let's see. We've got 1, 2,
man,
3.
I'm like, shit, this is only game 2, right? Oh, I lost game 1, so.
Yep. It's true. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess, because that's all I got. Play that. I need to kill this Ugin. But I can't. Nope. Alright. No more lands. No more lands. Okay. I guess I should just attack your stuff. Because I don't care if my stuff dies, do I? So I'm telling you, some trolls. Let's see what else. You could run Thrun in this deck. Are you running Thrun? Thrun would be sick. What was the... Oh, there's Old Growth Troll. What was the Food Troll? Wasn't there a Food Troll deck that was, like, going around?
Like the Asmarano Market in a Gold card deck?
Yeah, that one.
I don't know.
You get that noble hierarch into fighting range here soon.
This seems like such a pointless game.
It's gotten very silly. It's gotten very silly. Feasting Troll King. Feasting Troll King. What's that?
Right. So you couldn't even let me have my Emrakul.
I let you have the Ugin. Okay? I let you have the Ugin.
The Emrakul would have been a lot better. A lot better.
Oh.
Tad solitude away.
I did. Not that nice, Kyle. I don't even. Whatever. I'll get another land. I can always use some more lands. Yeah, I wonder if Feasting Troll King would be good in this deck. Do you have any other food synergies? Could you run any other food synergies? You could run Asmo. Like, this could be an Asmo deck. Troll.
I don't know why you'd need it. Then you're tilting into something that's like, it's not. Shoot.
Yeah, but then you can have the Feasting Troll King. It's a 7/6. You can get it back from your graveyard. So, like, Like, even if your opponent kills it, or, like, you discarded it for some reason. I don't know, it feels like there's gotta be some sneakier ways to get your fight rigging going. The Ugin Falls.
How did Ugin die? What happened?
You didn't block.
Yeah, I did.
You blocked Ranger Captain.
Yeah, but these were just 1/1s.
Yeah, but Sun Titan was also attacking.
Oh, it has vigilance. That's why I didn't realize it was attacking.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Probably would have blocked much more differently.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's awkward because it doesn't tap.
Well, this deck absolutely blows.
I'm telling you, you have something there, though. You have something there. I think there's got to be a way. Maybe Coco isn't the thing, but like, maybe some trolls, just to like, because like having hexproof threat seems decent in the current meta.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. We'll have to. I don't know. I'm just not sold on the deck in Modern. I thought it would be really fun, but
yeah,
not so much.
I mean, I get it. I've brewed this deck and like I've scrubbed out of every match. But what you gonna do? Well,
you won this one. So
well, sure. We'll count this one. Well, thanks.
All right,
thanks
good night, everybody. Bye from the cat guy.
We appreciate you. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, don't forget to click that like button, and we'll see you next time.